Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Joe, and here we speak about spirituality, confidence, abundance, manifestation, all that good stuff. And today I am going to be talking about self doubt. So, this is definitely something that you will want to hear more about and how we can connect to ourselves a little bit more so that we don't experience self doubt in so much of an extent. So, I want to be talking about this because I had an idea of a topic that I want to be talking about. Maybe I will do another video on that, but I was setting up my set. I was just playing around with the lights and playing around with the sound and playing around with the setting. And I was just feeling so stressed. And my self doubt was just creeping up on me. And I was starting to say, you know what, this is not for me. Maybe I'm just meant to record podcasts. Maybe I'm just meant to work one-on-one with people. Maybe I'm not meant to create a YouTube channel to film myself, to all of this. This is just too much for me. And that is how self-doubt starts. It starts with you having one thought. And it starts with you trying something that you have not yet tried. And it's your first time and you're just unsure of how things work, and you, on top of that, have a little bit of a perfectionism tendencies going on, a little bit like I do, that I'm coping with them. And so you maybe want to perfect everything on the first run, so you do everything perfect the first time you do it. Oh, it's amazing, no effort. Or even if you put in a lot of effort, it doesn't matter because it was worth it, because it was perfect and everything turned out exactly the way you expected. No mishaps, everything was amazing. But in reality, life is not like that. If it is for you, amazing, continue, be grateful for that. For me, it's not. I have to say that I now know myself, that I know the conditions that I like to work best, that I'm more in alignment with. And if those conditions are not met, that is when we have trouble. But all of this to say that the self-doubt starts when you try something new, obviously, and you're a little bit unsure how to do it and if it's going to work out. And this is where a little bit of fear comes in, because maybe you're afraid of judgment. And you might think it's judgment from other people, but in reality is you judging yourself. And so this is something that is very important to have awareness of, because we don't judge other people solely on judging them. We are judging ourselves as well. So if you are a little bit afraid of other people's judgment, chances are that you are judging yourself. And so start by understanding if you are judging yourself, and if what ways you are judging yourself. And then go from there. Give yourself a little bit of kindness. But what I wanted to say about self-doubt is that it doesn't go away. Dun, dun, dun. It doesn't go away. It never goes away. And maybe I wouldn't say it gets worse. I wouldn't say that. At least that's not my experience. My experience is that self-doubt always creeps in when it's almost like there is this war between my ego that is just telling me that I can't do it, that I'm not good enough, that I'm going to fail, that I need to protect my energy and just sit in the sofa all day. And then my higher self that just says, you know what, Joanna, you go for it. You go, because this is amazing. This is going to expand your horizons. This is going to help you tremendously and help other people. So you go for it. And so there's a little bit of a devil and angel type of thing. And now what it is that I hear the angel part a little bit louder, because I know that the devil is not the devil, is there just to protect me. But there's no need. I have a lot of angels. I have myself that I can protect myself. And so I think it is important to know that it never goes away, and that it's the more you do it, that it gets easier and it gets more rewarding. And the little voices, the more you pay attention to them, and the more you interact and question and actually pay attention to what the voices are saying, not in the sense of, yes, I'm taking them in, but in the sense of, I'm curious what this means about me. Is this really true? Can't I really not do this? Here I am doing this. Is it perfect? Maybe not. But that's just my ego saying that it needs to be perfect. And so keep at it. Continue doing the things that you feel resistance. That is another thing. Sometimes people say, oh, take the path of least resistance. Well, if it was taking the path of least resistance, I would probably not be doing this. I would probably drinking my tea, reading a book, doing something else. That would be amazing, but it wouldn't be pushing me to a new future. It wouldn't be helping a lot of people, helping my own self reconnect with my higher self. And so it's very important to have that awareness of what is going on in your mind, what is going on in the actions that you take. And if you don't take them, why you're not taking them, what is stopping you. And so I think that's what I wanted to say about self-doubt. Push through it. It's never going to go away. But what you can do is know that it gets better and that you can cope with it faster, and you can catch yourself before it starts to just stop you from doing something. And you can still do it. Even if afraid, do it in a sense that you'll perfect it along the way. So that was my message for today. Subscribe, like this video, follow me on Instagram. I'll leave everything in the details in the description box below, and comment to let me know what is your insight from this conversation. If you are prepared to take the extra mile and do it again, and trust yourself a little bit more. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.